man! Is he dead? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. Can I offer you the subscribe button? Ew. In today's video, I thought it could be fun to tell you a little story time, and while I tell you the story time, I thought I can eat, because I'm starving. This is kind of cold still. Okay, well anyways. So I'm just going to tell you about the time that I hit a man with my car and he was on a bike. This happened, I'd say my freshman year of college. So like, ow! Leave. Alright, so let me give you a little bit of a backstory. It's like 2016, I'd say. I graduated high school in 2016, and then the summertime came, and then semester of college. And I went to school locally my freshman year of college. The only time I didn't go locally was summer of 2016, but I can tell like a different story explaining that. So like in school, my freshman year of college, I met this one guy, and we'll name him Alex, and we were just friends, whatever. And one day he was like, let's skip class and go to an abandoned house. So we skipped class. Because when you're in college, you don't really care. Don't do that. Go to class. I literally, like, my freshman year, I was kind of going through a hard time my freshman year, so I didn't really care that much. Like, I cared, but I was just going through so much that it was like, I was acting out a little bit, I guess. So I skipped class. We went to this abandoned building, house, whatever. So I don't know if I have any pictures of the abandoned house. I might. But if you want a story time about like breaking into the abandoned house itself, because that could be a whole story, let me know. So we break into this abandoned building. Fun as fuck. Ew, my chewing is probably so gross. But people kind of like mukbang, so. Look at this cup. It's me. If I were to be a cup, though, for real, this would be me. So we left the abandoned house. So after we broke into the house, right, I know of another house we can break into, you know, if you're interested. And it's this like abandoned house that everyone in my area knows about. It just looks creepy. It's probably haunted. So we were like, let's scope it out. We went and scoped out the other abandoned house that I wanted to, you know, go to. But there was like a lot of people there. So we were like, if we're gonna do this, we have to do it at night. We got scared and ended up not doing it at all. Like, I was still down, but he like kind of was like, nah, like I can't do it. I can't do that one. So I was like, okay. Since you don't want to go into that house and it's already getting late, why don't... It was like 4 o'clock at this time. Mind you, we left school at like 12. I ended up skipping my second class because it took so long. Yeah, I was like, why don't I just drop you back off at school? I'll drop you off to your car and just call it a day. And he was like, bet. Mind you, it's kind of like drizzling out at this point. Like, it's not pouring, but the roads are just starting to get a little bit slick. So we're blasting the radio. I'm driving back. We're singing, whatever. Everything's fun. Everything's lit. And we're driving down this road, right? And there's this man. So let's say my car's here, right? And there's this man on a bike standing here. He's just standing on the side of the road. I don't really think anything of it. And I'm driving. And then all of a sudden, he's like, Chirr! And I was like, Chirr! Trying to, like, you know, swerve out of the way. Because he literally threw himself in front of me. And I swerved as much as I can. And my choices were to either hit a pole, like hit my car against the pole, or hit him. And I tried to get as far over to the curb as I can, and like as close to the pole as I can without hitting it, but I still clipped the back of his tires. And this man went flying to the other side of like the road. Thankfully, like the other person coming this way stopped. And then like I just like stopped my car and I'm like, I hit a man. I hit a man with my car. I was like, is he dead? Because he was just laying there for a little bit. And then my friend's like, what the fuck? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, that wasn't your fault. That wasn't your fault. You need to go and just make sure he's okay, though. And I was like, okay. You're right. So I get out of my car. I go up to this man. I'm like, are you okay? What happened? Like, what was that? And he was like, let me just get a second to catch my breath. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm so sorry I hit you. I tried to like swerve as much as I can. And he was like, I know, I saw you try. It was my fault. He was like, I didn't see you coming. Oh, no, wait. He was like, I didn't hear you coming. I was like, you didn't hear me coming? And he was like, no, like normally I can like hear the cars like passing by and I didn't hear your car and I thought it was safe. And I was like, I was like, this is a big, busy intersection. Like, you should look. But, like, are you hurt or whatever? Like, you should look both ways. But, like, are you okay? Are you hurt? And he was like, no, I'm not hurt. He was like, my back does hurt a little bit. He was like, it's funny because I just came from the chiropractor and I was biking home. I was like, this poor man. To make it worse, he was like 73 years old. He was 73. And my friend was like, he was like, I had to be home at like 5 o'clock, but we're definitely not getting home at 5. I was like, Because the police ended up coming. I needed to take statements from all of us and the witnesses. Which is fine. The police said it wasn't my fault. I didn't get in trouble. The guy admitted to, being at fault. He was like, yeah, I didn't look. I just threw myself. Thank God, though, that, like, I didn't almost freaking kill this man, because if he would have, like, waited, like, an extra second to throw himself, I probably would have hit, like, would T-bone him or something. When I say he was on a bike, I don't mean, like, a motorcycle. I mean, like a bicycle. But yeah, thankfully I just clipped the back of his tires. I really don't know what I would have done if I would have killed someone. Like, I'm super happy that he's okay. After the cops did their, like, police report or whatever, they're like, you guys are free to go. Like, you guys can go now, whatever. I was like, thank God. My friend and I literally just, like, drove off in silence. Like, that did not just happen. Also, there was no dent on my car. Nothing. His bike was fine. After everything happened, he just biked on home. But it was traumatizing. And then I was like, my parents can't find out about this. And I don't know if my parents ever did find out. So yeah, then dropped him back off at the school. He got his car. To be honest, we only hung out one other time after that, and then, like, it was just like, we honestly, like, haven't really talked ever since. But if you, Alex, happen to see this video and know, obviously you're gonna know who you are. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just hope you're doing well and keeping yourself busy during this quarantine. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs like. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like this. And make sure you subscribe to see future videos. Also, I hope you noticed the camera quality is different. Yeah, if you noticed the camera quality and liked it, you're welcome. Let me know how you like the story times. I have a lot of story times. Not all are like this. I have happy story times, like funny story times. I have sad, scary story times. I have paranormal story times. So, let me know. If you didn't like me eating in this, well, it's too late, but I'll make sure to do something else maybe next time. Just let me know. Like, I want to know your opinion, because like I'm making these videos for you, because I want to put a smile on your face and I want to entertain you and make your day. So any feedback you can give me, I would appreciate it so much. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. I forgot to mention in the beginning, but I thought that it could be fun to do a shout out of the day, or a shout out, give someone a shout out each video. So the first, I'm going to shout out 2 people today. I wanted to shout out the person who gave me this idea, which is my friend Trey. I'll like pop his Instagram up. Go ahead and check him out and check his music out. It's pretty cool. And then the second person I want to shout out is my really, really good friend Danielle. And as long as she gives me permission, I'll pop her Instagram up too. She's like probably like one of my biggest supporters. She watches my videos after like seconds of me posting them. She always gives me feedback on what she thinks, and if she likes it, she posts my videos onto her story to get people to watch my videos. And she's just amazing and beautiful, and I love her so much and so blessed to have her in my life. Thank you both for your support, and if you want to get shouted out on my channel, make sure that you're subscribed, make sure you're following my Instagram, and then comment down below to let me know you've done both of those things. And if you did, I will make sure to give you a big shout out for being one of my true supporters, and for showing love, and I'll make sure to show love back. So yeah, enough rambling. I'm gonna go. Have a good night, good morning, great day. Peace.